one we say we have to say it is, since here we have written now the A shall begin with the B, then x plus C. It's just a combination of the two constants, which becomes x squared plus 1. So for that case, instead we continue, which is 2x minus 1 is equivalent to, get the LCM, which is A into x squared plus 1, then plus B, x plus C, then times x minus 1. So that is what we have to consider when dealing with this. So we said we check on that number, which when you substituting this one gives us a 0. Like now here I have x minus 1, so that this one will clearly show me that when I put in 1, when I say x equals 1, and I put in this one, this all of it will die to 0, so I remain with this. So when I put in this one, it will be 1 equals 2. Put in this, so it will be 1 plus 1, which is a 2a. So our a will be equal to a half. So after getting a, continue. Putting in now the 0, I can put in the 0 so that this one goes to 0. I mean with the 3, with the 3 times this, then also this one, then the other one goes to 0. So for this case, when I say when x equals 0, I put in this, it becomes negative 1 equals 2. Then I put in this one the value of x, which is 0 plus that, which is a. Also in this one, so this one becomes minus a c. So after getting the value of a, we can substitute. So here I have negative 1 equals a half minus c. So take this one this side and bring this one this side. So this one gives us that our c is a half plus 1. So this one clearly gives us, the value of c as 3 out of 2. So after getting that one, we can continue also getting the value of b. Since we have a and c, can get b. So we say when x equals negative 1. Put in negative 1, so here we shall have that negative 3 equals 2. So when we put here the negative 1, the result will be negative 3. Put also here negative 1, so which will give us 2a. So when you square negative 1, you get a positive. So plus this, which is a 2a. Also put here to be now plus c into bracket negative. This one becomes negative b plus a c. So times in this one, which will be a negative 2. Negative 2, so this one becomes negative 3 equals to 2a. So when you multiply this one and this one, that is plus 2b plus c to c. So put in the values of a and c, we get the value of b. So that means negative 3 equals 2 into a half plus 2b plus 2 into 3 out of 2. So we have to reduce this one, give us negative 3 equals 1. So plus 3, then plus 2b. So this one will give us 4. So which becomes negative 3 equals 4 plus 2b. So taking this one the other side, which will give us negative, to give us just negative 7. So here negative 7 out of, negative 7 equals 2. So b is the same as saying negative 7 out of 2 as the answer. So after getting the value of a, b, and c, we should substitute back. So we say our 2x minus 1 out of x minus 1 and 2x squared plus 1 is equivalent to the value of a. A is half, that is 1 and 2, 2 over and 2x minus 1, then plus you see, and this one, so this one is plus negative. B is 7, so it becomes 7x. Then minus, since all of them are out of 2, so this one will be just enough for us. So we just add in the numerators and we divide by the denominator, which is common. So here it becomes plus 3 out of 2 and 2x squared plus 1. So by doing this, that's how you can express these partial fractions of that question. So having got that one, we can continue with the last example dealing with the quadratic. So we are continuing with the examples about the quadratic. Example 2 about the quadratic. It is saying that express this one, which is 7x squared minus 2x minus 28 all over this one, x minus 6, then times x squared minus 3x plus 5. So this is the equation which they have given us, the fraction. So they want us to express it in terms of partial. So we slightly first check on this denominator. We see the quadratic equation which they have given us, whether it is not having factors which cannot be factors which can be expressed into the lowest form by just factorizing. So for this case, we have this one. We have x squared minus 3x plus 5. So when you get the sum is negative 3. Product is 5. So the two numbers, when you add, get that. When you multiply, get that. I see they are not there. So of course they are not there. So this one calls for one thing, is to apply just the role of the quadratic fraction. So this one is equivalent to, we say this one is linear, we say it is a into a out of x minus 6, then plus this one, the one which is quadratic, bx plus c out of x squared minus 3x plus 5. So from there we have to get the LCM, then multiply through. Then we shall have something like this, which is 7x squared minus 3x minus 28 is equivalent to, So we deal with this. So this one becomes a into x squared 3x plus 5, then plus b x plus c, then minus x minus 6. So that is what we have. So we are going to check on those numbers which you can substitute so that you can get others which are 0, so that you can get the remaining. So we say also here when x equals 6, when x equals 6, when x equals 6, when x equals 6, we put in this one, x squared is 36. So when it says 36 times 7, this one becomes 42. 2 for this times this, which is 21 times that is 25, 200. So this one becomes 252. 252 minus 2 times 6, which is 12, minus 28. Minus 28. So it's equivalent to, so when I put here the 6, everything we get to this side, we have only this one, which gives me a into 36. 36 minus the 3 times 6, which is 18 plus 5. So this one gives me, when I add this and this, which will give me 40. So which becomes 212. Be equivalent to, or which be equal to, this one and this one, which is 18. 18 plus 5. 18. We have 18 plus 5. So which becomes 23. So this one is 23A. So that is what we have there after substituting. So when you try to divide here and you find that our A is 4, let us see we like is 4. When you say 4 times 23, 4 23 times 4. So this one becomes 12, take 1. So this one becomes 8, 9. It is 9. Oh. So it is not giving out. Let us first see whether what we have substituted is the same. So we said when multiply this one, which is 36, times 7. 6 times 7 we said is 42. 4. 3 times 7, so 14, which is 21, which is 25. So after subtracting, you got it as 12 minus 28. So this one gave us 40. Okay. It gave us 40. Oh, so this one is not clear, it's not 4. So when we divide that one by that, so which will give us something like, let's see when we divide. What we have to get after dividing, it is 212 divided by 23. So, let me see. This one is 6. So which is 36 times 7. or 252 yes, minus 12 minus 28, 212. So also the other side, which is 36 minus 18, so plus 5. So which is that? Let me see. So for this case, when we divide this one, we shall remain with 2, 1, 2 out of 23. So that will be the answer which we shall get when divided by that. So after doing, also you have now to substitute when x equals 0. Put in when x is equal to 0. So everything here we get to 0 when we move to negative 28. Negative 28. So also we put here 0, we see this one will get to 0, the b. So here we will remain with negative 6 times the c, which is equal to negative 6